Hey, this is Alex Jerome, and today I'm going to show you how to make my all-time favorite sound in EDM. It's called an ARP. That's what it's called. And I'm going to make it with a soft synth. I'm going to use Serum to make this one, but you can use any synth you want. I'll kind of walk you through how to do this. And this sound, it is so amazing. You get some uplifting chords, and you just play this sound like in the background of any track. It's a mind-blowing sound, I promise you. Whoops, wasn't supposed to do that. I had a piano loaded up. I was going to show you the chords that I'm going to use, but I guess I'll go right to Serum. And so let's do it. So first thing I'm going to do is put this up to 16. Let me play the chords for you. And that's the unison I put up to 16. So beautiful. Oh my god. Wait till you hear this preset. I promise you. Wait till you hear this. Let's put this up to 128 because in a second I'm going to throw some kickstart on it. Give it a nice little pump. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, make sure you get some nice chords because you got to have this sounding nice straight away. I'm going to come up to MIDI effects here and throw an ARP on it. First thing we're going to get is some weird shit like that, but we have to change that. So we got to come down here to grid, and then I'm going to click this to let this arpeggiator know. Then I want all the notes to play at the same time. So we're going to get something really nice and uplifting like that. It's just a beautiful sound. And honestly, I don't even use the sound in songs because I don't want to overuse it. So then what happens is I end up not using it ever. So I never use it, but I'll make a mess around song behind the scenes because I'm I don't want to overuse it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to soften up the release and the attack so that it stops sounding so glitchy. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Let's go into Serum. Let's add a little bit of reverb just to, throw some upliftiness in the background. Feel me? Let's go reverb. Nice. Let's get a little bit more decay. Put it up to 6 seconds because the longer the decay, the longer the upliftiness. So beautiful. Alright, let's go into a nice side chaining plugin. I'm going to use Nicky Romero. You can use a compressor. You can use LFO tool. I find that a lot of people actually prefer LFO tool. Oh my god, I love this sound. Look, you could do some crazy shit. Well, not that crazy, but add a nice low pass. Nice. What else can we do? How about this? We'll undetune it. You'll take the sound to the club and and get laid. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking and keep creating. Ah, yo, sound that, Larry, listen to that. Pull it down one, put one of these down 1 octave, so it alone will sound like this. There's some nice sub frequencies in there. Oh, wait a second, we have to layer this with sub. We have to low cut it and then layer it with sub. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. So let's pull this low cut up to, let's leave us a bit of room for that sub. I'm gonna come into here and grab the bass notes because we need them. I just copied them. Now I'm gonna paste them. Oh, sometimes that happens. It's not gonna paste where I want it to be. I think it's because I had this selected. Let's go back down there and try to paste it again. So what I'm gonna do with this is maybe give us 1. Maybe give us a nice little sub frequency. Let's give it an oscillator. Let's route this filter to the sub by clicking that S. That S stands for sub, by the way, and the N stands for noise. That's gonna affect this guy right here. There's still reverb there. We want to get the reverb off. Can't have reverb on sub bass, it just sounds bad. So now we got this nice rolling sub bass. We're gonna put that right under our chords here. And you know, we can throw one of these as a super saw detune style detune, and then leave the other one as that kind of future bass. I'm actually feeling this one today. Usually I'm feeling both super saws. How about we just not stop here like I originally had planned and add a nice kick. This is an odd sounding kick, but the preset's so nice that fuck it. I'm gonna use a kick that I probably wouldn't use. Let's go do something like this. Throw this kick out like this because we're all nice and side chained, so. Alright, we need a nice little clap in there. I hate claps like this because it kind of makes it sound cheesy. Anytime you get like an 808 sounding clap, or in other words, like a clap that you would use in a rap beat, and throw it on like a house kick, it tends to sound really, really cheesy. But I'm just trying to get something down here to reference what this would sound like. And while we're at it, let's just layer it so we have the best chance of getting this clap not sounding as cheesy. Like so. I'm gonna add these both to a track stack because when you can edit them both at the same time, it just makes life easier. And then suddenly you don't have a million different layers to keep track of if you're just trying to turn down one element. Let's go into the hi-hats that I have. And maybe throw a nice hi-hat in between each kick. You know, what this will do is just keep a nice rhythm for us. All about that rhythm. Bang. See what happens. Oh yeah, see, I hate that. I hate the clap. wait. I have an idea though. It's just so cheesy. Got an idea. Get gone. Then we'll come into a snap. This is a bit this snaps, like as soon as you throw a snap on to your into your house track, it immediately just turns right into like tropical house or deep house. Insight on how to make this snap sound as big as possible. I would want a shorter reverb actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to smash this snap to the reverb. How do you snap something to something? Well, you get like a hardcore compressor like Camel Crusher. And right there, now that reverb is bigger than the clap. Kind of takes away from the snap a little bit. But I'm going to come to this OTT and try to level things out. I'm going to turn down my Camel Crusher a little bit. And then up this a little bit. And bang, before we added these, we had a dick-ass snap. Hear how little that is? Now with these, bang! You know what can make these sound a little better? If I just jump the kick a little bit. Yeah, you get the idea. I mean, like, I typically wouldn't use a preset like this in a drop, but yeah, I just felt like adding a nice rhythm and a bass line. But these preset, I think this preset's like best off in the background, or maybe in a break. So like kind of like a mellow break, not so much something that would have a lot of rhythm in the background. So like I kind of built this rhythm, but you don't need to go that far. You could just have the preset kind of stand alone, and I think that's where this preset does best. So if you learned something, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment if I'm a piece of shit. I'm just kidding. And yeah, stay tuned for more awesome stuff.